Welcome to a new movie thing show where we watch movies that are in theaters and then we tell you what we think about them. I'm Meg Turney.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And remember, if you can't make it to the cinema this weekend, you can always go to netflix.com/SourceFed for a free month of instant streaming, and then you can join us on our other movie show, Movie Club.
And if you can make it to the movie theaters, you totally should, because you would get a chance to see 42, which is what we saw today. And quickie review, I thought it was awesome. I think you should go see it if you get a chance to go to the movies.
My quick review is the same. It was a great movie. It's definitely one of those like heartfelt, swelling music things, and I think you'll really enjoy it.
One of those. 42 is about the first African-American baseball player, Jackie Robinson, doing a great job and stirring things up.
So this film stars Chadwick Boseman as Jackie Robinson. He actually looks a lot like Jackie Robinson when they show photos of him at the end.
It's surprising, and he does a fantastic job. I know he's a relatively kind of an unknown, but I thought he was great.
He is joined by Harrison Ford, who, oh my god, he looks so old, but he did such a good job!
He did such a good job. There were so many moments where like he'd say something and I'd just be like, oh, right there.
Opposite Chadwick is Nicole Bahari, who plays his beautiful wife. I absolutely loved her in the film. I'd never heard of her before either, but she's adorable and sassy, and I loved her.
I loved her. I instantly fell in love with her from the moment that she came on screen.
Alan Tudyk is also in this film, and I love him, but he is a racist asshole in this film, and he does such a good job that I was like, if I didn't love you so much, I'd really fucking hate you right now.
Yeah, he was so good at being so evil.
I was like, King Candy, no! Now it's time for Love It
and Hate It. Oh, it's a home run.
I can't reach you. My love would have to be the acting in this film is superb. It touches on all the right notes. You feel Jackie's frustration, and you want him to fight back, but you also don't want him to fight back. It's just so well acted, and you can't help but love everything about this film. Even the people who are playing evil, horrible parts, they're doing a damn fine job. My hate it would have to be just a tiny thing that there were a few moments that I was like, okay, it's a little cheesy, guys. Like, I know it's easy to be cheesy because it's very sentimental and it means a lot to people, but there are moments where like something would happen and the music would swell, and you're like, come on now, guys.
My love it for the film would have to be just the overall feeling that you get when you leave the theater. I mean, it educated me, it moved me. People were applauding at the end and all throughout at like various points in the movie. So it moved people that much that they were that involved, and I love that about film. That's what movies are for. My hate it would have to be kind of like what Meg was saying. There's some parts that are really like drug out so that you can really like, they're tugging at the heartstrings, they're still pulling. So we're not the only ones that got a chance to see this movie. Rotten Tomatoes gave it, the critic score is a 72% right now. Audiences gave it an 82%. So people are liking it in general. It's kind of the best Rotten Tomatoes score we've seen in a bit, I think.
I think so. Final thoughts, go see this film. Even if you don't like baseball, I've heard a lot of people say like, I don't like baseball movies. It's not about baseball. Like, yes, it's about baseball, but mostly it's about like the human triumph over struggle, and it is definitely worth seeing. And I'm gonna give this film a 4 out of 5. Just gonna knock it down from a 5 because there were a couple of the cheesy moments, but it's a really friggin' good film, so go see it.
My final thoughts are, this is everything people go to the movies for. You're gonna be in love with the characters, the acting is great, you're completely going to be there in the film. So I'm actually going to give it a 5 out of 5. I thought it was fantastic, and I think you should go see it.
That's it for New Movie Thing Show. Remember, if you can't make it to the cinema this weekend, you can always go to netflix.com/SourceFed for a free month of instant streaming, and then you can join us on our other movie show, Movie Club.
And it'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm Meg Turney.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
We should think of an out.